Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 25th of July, 2024. We're going to talk about Pepecoin today to see if a surge is incoming. Now, it will occur only if something gets out the way first. And I'm going to show you what that something is. Just by looking at the price chart, we can tell where the problem is coming in at for this surge. As to why it's not happening yet, I'm going to pinpoint it and talk about it. So let's go ahead and do this video real quick. We did a price prediction in Pepecoin back here on April the 6th, April the 7th. Looking for the price in Pepe to come down. So zooming in on this price chart, you guys can see on April the 13th, the market came to our first area of TP, this first buy zone. And then after that, that's when the market in Pepecoin, in fact, started to go up. So that would garner us around 40.5% market move to the downside there. The good thing is that the price action, when we did see this downtrend occur, it did not come to this second buy zone. So we get rid of that. Next thing is, take a look at the trend. The trend is no longer trending down, so we get rid of that. Next thing that we're going to talk about is the sell zones. The market has exceeded these two sell zones, so we don't need to have that on our chart. So now, let's create this longer term trend into the market for Pepe. Take a look. Every time price comes down to this longer term trend, what happens to the price? It bounces. It comes to the trend line, goes up. Comes to the trend line, goes up. But hold up. What about this though? I'm going to show you what's actually hampering this coin's ability to continue to surge. Okay. Now it is right here. This is a major problem for the buyers in the market in Pepe. That sell zone. Now I'll just show it to you. You guys can actually see for yourself that every time price in Pepe comes up to like 1400 points, it gets rejected. It came here on June the 26th. What happened to the price? It got rejected. Now price is hovering slightly below this sell zone and it is still showing rejection. That is what is holding back Pepe from going up in price. So if we're looking for that surge to occur into the market in Pepe, we need to see all of these sellers within this zone get taken out. They got to get out the way. And currently, looking at this on the 2-day time frame, we've seen the buyers trying to alleviate that. They're trying to get these these sellers out the way so that they can resume to higher prices. The problem is no one really knows how determined the sellers are, or if someone really has a whole lot of Pepe to sell within this price zone. All right. So look at this on the 3-day time frame, 13 hours left, and you guys can still see it. We're getting rejection. We're getting resistance there. What about on the 4? Currently, we're seeing two back-to-back 4-day time frame bars. That is reflecting that every time price hits this sell zone, it gets rejected and it closes off of the highs. Again, another indication that the market is not that strong at that particular price level. Okay, here it is on the weekly time frame. So the weekly time frame looks pretty decent here. It looks like we just had to have opportunity and time to be patient to see if the sellers will move out the way at this 1320 to 1400 point zone so that the market can continue to go higher. 7-hour chart, you guys can see it right here on the 7-hour time frame. This is where the buyers currently, this is where they're holding price. Okay, so we definitely want to see the market break below that zone, but if it does, be prepared to see the market in Pepe come all the way back down to this particular zone here. Okay. So I just want to show it to you that this is where we need to see the market hold both of these two buy zones. I'm looking at this on an hourly chart to try to see if there is any cases that this market is going to break the zone. It looked like it can. Let me go ahead and move this here. It looks like the market can break this zone to the downside. Okay. So let me do this. We're going to be real cautious on this one though. So we're going to look for the market to aim for higher prices, albeit it's going to be real slim for opportunity the longer that it takes for this market to not break above the sell zone. All right, so I definitely want to put that on your radar. First target is going to be at the low of the sell zone, like 1320. That's around 11% move higher there. Second target is going to be around 1400 points, 18% there. Then our third target is going to be up here at the highs from May the 31st and June 1st, which is around 1580, 33.19% there. Okay, so that's it. Definitely pay attention to these zones. We don't want to see the market break specifically below this first buy zone. If it does, we may need to have another talk and conversation, because we already know the reason why if it does break below that buy zone. I'm telling you that now. But you guys can see even on our proprietary software, we're getting these two buy signals on July 21st, then again on the 23rd. So yeah, the market is aiming to go up, but it just doesn't seem ready yet. So go ahead, give me your thoughts. Hit that like button, and also subscribe. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.